Hello, I'm Neighbor and welcome to my mess. And for today's video in living in a Filipino household, we're going to talk about, I don't know, because I'm trying to improvise because I'm so tired. I'm so tired, bro. Okay, let's start. Whew. Okay. Hello, I'm Nightmare and welcome to my mess. And for today's video in living in a Filipino household, we're going to talk about mental health. Okay, this video I filmed it like a week ago, but something happened. Fingers crossed that this video won't do the same. So yeah. Oh, sorry. So as you know, I mentioned that I dealing with depression and anxiety, and I've been going to therapy for almost 2 years now. Well, yeah. If you want me to talk about my journey that I'm still in the process, then I will make a video about it. But right now, I am going to talk about what mental health is in a Filipino household. Because Filipinos thinks that mental health is nothing. Like, for example, if a kid says, "Oh, I'm tired," they will say, "What are you tired for?" Like, you just sleep, go to school, eat. But well, at least for me, when I say I'm tired, sometimes today I'm physically tired, but some days I'm mentally tired, and that's worse, because when you're physically tired, you can go to sleep and wake up with full energy. But when you're mentally tired, no amount of sleep will help you. You will still feel tired. So yeah. Anyways, so for Filipinos, mental health is nothing. It's like, what's that? And it's sad because I see a lot of Filipinos with a lot of traumas, like trauma responses, but they just mask it as it's the way I am, it's the way I was raised. Yeah, some things are because of that, but mm, being raised like that doesn't mean you have to be like that, because for example, my mom and I have a lot of misunderstanding, but not this case. We have different opinions of some things, you know and I was raised by her, and that doesn't mean that I have to think like the way she thinks. So I have a lot of things. I have a lot of traumas that I'm getting through, and my mom has her own, and my dad has to. Every single person has traumas and needs to take care of their mental health, even if it's the happiest person in the world. You have to take care of your mental health, because if you're taking care of your body, why aren't you taking care of your mind? Because yeah, for example, I'm currently watching Dr. House, and there's this episode where a lot of people got sick because they think they um have the, what's this, meningococcal, I guess, or some tropical sickness. And Dr. House says no, it's just a rash. But yeah, they keep getting worse and worse until Dr. House figures out that he's correct, that that wasn't meningococcal. It was just their mind thinking they're sick. That's why Dr. House says your mind controls your body. So if we are not taking care of our mental health, what, even if you're the healthiest person, like you eat your vegetables, fruits, do exercise every day, but if this if this is not in the great sorry, if your mind isn't in the greatest state, then your body will shut off in the time in blah, 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 blah. Something some what's happening to me? I'm so tired, bro. Okay, so yeah, if your mind isn't in the right state, your body will collapse someday. Even if you're even if you're the healthiest person in the world, if you don't take care of your mental health, I guarantee you, your body will go down too. Because as Dr. House said, your mind controls your body. Right now I'm talking because my mind is saying to talk. Now I'm moving my hand because my mind is, well, not my mind, my brain is telling my arms to move, That's why when you get like some tumor on your brain, it's like your body gets like for example, in a computer, when that it becomes lag. I'm so tired, sorry. I had done a lot of things today, and I have to do a lot more after this. So yeah, you have to take care of your mental health in order to be stable. Yeah. Because some things are just copy mechanism that of your traumas, If something triggers your trauma, your body will respond, well, your brain will respond to that by doing something with your body. For example, me, whenever I get anxious, my brain says to eat, or my brain says to not eat, depends on the situation, okay? But yeah, something like that. And Filipino people just don't get it. Just things that, for example, when I was little, my parents will always tell me, you're a spoiled happy person because we give you everything you want. Like, yeah, they buy me toys, buy me clothes, whatever I want, But there's things that sorry, there's things that money can buy, Happiness can be both by money or even love, I was going to say example, but you know what? Well, yeah. Because for example, one of my aunts, I mentioned this in another video. I have a weird. Well, I have a toxic relationship with my aunt, one of them. My mom always says, you should not be angry with her, cause she gives you everything. Like for yeah, she gives me everything. Like in my birthday, she buys me presents and Christmas. Yeah, but that doesn't make her actions better, you know, because she has done a lot of things to me, and no amount of gifts and yeah, gifts will make me heartless or make my traumas go away. So yeah, money can buy happiness, money can buy love. So yeah, and I just hate this Filipino mentality, because since I was raised by Filipinos, I always heard about depression and people ending their life, and they always say, "Oh my God, they're crazy. They're on drugs. They're addicts." Because a normal person wouldn't even think about that and wouldn't even be brave enough to do that. I just gonna say that well, in those situations, I always tell them that drugs are not the first motive for people to end their lives. There's people who were the happiest person in this world who ended their life, and not because they were on drugs or they were addicts. No, because they end their life because their mental state was bad, so bad. Yeah. And whenever I say this, my family will always say, well, yeah, like, yeah, just think about it, okay? And then, and now that I'm getting older, and I think they start to watch more YouTube, more Facebook thingies, they just learned that depression isn't caused by drugs, or people ending their life is not because of drugs or because they are addicts. I heard the other day my aunt says therapy isn't for crazy people. Therapy is needed, and I was like, thank God, finally you understand that therapy isn't for crazy people. Because growing up, I always heard that going to therapy or being depressed is because you're crazy, and I was like, no, it's not because of that. It's because a lot of traumas and a lot of things people do to other people for because of life experiences and circumstances. There's a lot of things, you know. Like I said, people can be the happiest person in the world and still get depressed. Like, I mean, you can see someone being so happy, but deep inside they are depressed. Why? Because I was one. Because when I was a little kid, my teachers always said that I was a happy kid. I was a happy person. I always smiling, laughing, and until now I'm like that. I always smile, laugh, but now um I'm medically diagnosed with depression and anxiety. Like, I'm on drugs? No, I the only drugs I consume is candy. That I lately don't feel like it, but yeah. So yeah. Uh, Either way, if this is the situation we have with Filipinos here in Spain, outside the Philippines, imagine being in the Philippines itself. I get so sad for the people living in the Philippines, because they still have this mentality that people end their life because they're crazy, people end their life because they consume drugs, people, you know, they're more close-minded than the people who lives here. Like, as I said, my family thought the same until recently. Now, like, I'm 23, so it took like 20 years for them to change their mentality. Well, change, because, well, but one step at a time, right? But in the Philippines, it's harder, you know. It's because here they learn it because of social media, YouTube, Facebook. But in the Philippines, not even a lot of people has TV. So I don't know, mental health in the Philippines will need a lot of help. But yeah. So yeah, maybe next video I'll talk about my journey, how I started, because it took me long to or I don't know, or maybe I think about something else. So yeah, that's it, Pansit, and I see you in another video. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, bye.